Oh, that was actually pretty quick. Hmm. Anyhow, to think about things, alright? I kinda do like how, oh man. Twitch, I think it is? How you can run your channel onto another channel and everything, you know? So, in other words, if I do my channel and when I get off, I can have it where it's like watching other people's channels. So you can still subscribe to my channel. It's still active. Just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, got out of that. Back. Update. Update. Oh man, what are these kids doing? Back. Downloadable. I don't know. It may update. It says that it updated, but I don't know. We'll find out later, okay? Prairie, Michigan. These are huge fields, ain't they? Yeah, they're just way too big. I mean, that one wouldn't be too as bad. I know they're gonna yell and everything back and forth. It's just that time of day. Calmlands is a good map. It really is. There's a lot on there to do. I think that's a lot of work in that map. Piney Run. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that could be kind of nice. I got a guy at work who's thinking about doing maps. I told him it wouldn't be a bad idea. I ain't gonna say no to it, you know? Ooh. Ooh. What else is there for these? Eh, eh, eh. 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 You know how I'm feeling on this then. Potato. Is this a harvester? I don't know. Oh my god. He's gonna continue to yell until he goes downstairs. It's just how he is. I love that boy dearly. Drives me nuts. Guess that's kind of how the wife feels about me half the time. Hey, Flintstone. We are the Flintstones. Have a yabba-doo time. Have a new time. Do 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 do. I think it's ugly, don't you? Cedar. It's a cedar. Trying to look for something new, you know? Y'all know how I am. I want something that catches the eye and is like, oh my god, I have to have it. And you also know that that is not the case usually. Oh, ain't that nifty? Oh, that too. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get out of me for a while, because I don't like half of this crap. Oh no, we're gonna count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't do that very good. When one of the boys turns around and says, "What are you going to do about it?" Okay. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. And then I stand up and they sit down. And it's like, oh. What's up? How are you? It was like 60 today. 60 something. You know what? I'm going to go into career and go to Gryffindor. Don't ask. Too much Harry Potter. I was watching a movie called Pure Country. Oh. Sounds a little hillbilly. Don't rock the jukebox. Yeah, was it that type? Ha ha. It's supposed to be like 60, so again tomorrow. I don't know, I gotta be at work at 7:30 in the morning. You know, honestly, the funny part about me going to work at 7:30, I can usually leave here about 7:25 and still get there on time. It's kind of sad, ain't it? It's like, what time did you leave the house? Oh, 7:20. Got to work 5 minutes early. Oh, what time do you have to be at work? 7:30. Really? I want to get this guy running first. Oh, yeah. You see, I'm not going to waste a lot of time doing this bailing crap. Now, you come into here, go to the map. Growth cycle, okay, whatever. Go to the map, come down here, visit. So now I can run right over here and I can look at the equipment that I have. This is that 463 or 436 baler. Okay, so basically I can just do really big bales all day because I got this here. And if I go under here, trailers, bale loaders, it would be this one because it's going to do square bales and it does up to a 240. So all I have to do is set that baler for 240. And if I set it for 240, I mean, it'll just take a minute or two to get done. That's some big bales. It was George Strait played a character called Dusty, and his girlfriend cheated on him. I haven't seen the rest of it. Ha! I have to be at work at 6:30. Ugh. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, the difference is I live like a mile and a half from work. Yeah. You live a lot farther away. This guy is just cruising along mowing. If I needed grass, I would just swath the whole thing, but since I don't need grass, I don't need to swath it. I need hay. Hay. Ooh. I live like 22 miles and 30 minutes away from work. Yeah, I mean, I live, like I said, a mile and a half from work. I really was thinking about going to the Super Crew, but I don't know. I want an AWS crew, but I really don't. I don't know. AWS so I can just like have my Fridays off of work. But I think I'll just stick with my, usual. I'll look how quick this is. I leave about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before work starts. So if I start at noon, I leave quarter to noon. But if I'm starting at 7:30, I'll leave about 7:15. Why rush myself, right? Yeah. Forget that crap. I mean, if I go to an AWS crew this summer, that's probably what I'd have to be doing, but I don't know. I think I'll stick to what I'm doing now. Oh, this dude right over the cliff. Josephine, oh, hey, how are you? Ugh. I had a job like that. I had to leave the house at like 3:30 in the morning. And I got there by like 4. And I'm like, no, this is not my style. I'm not a morning person. Forget that crap. I work next. I did these parts. I don't even know what they were. They were these metal like parts, and I had to make sure that they're all like nicely done, whatever. And I'm like, no. I can't handle this crap. I had to like deburr the part, whatever, and it's like, no. And the people there are like, oh yeah, all you have to do is get used to the schedule. And I'm like, you people have like no life. Oh, we have people who's been working here 20 years. I'm like, can't do it, dude. Cannot do it. And then it's like, I quit. I just absolutely hated that job. And I mean, it was like a passionate thing of hate. It was one of those jobs I just could not get over. No matter what I did, I could not do it. I tried. And these people are like, oh yeah, this is a great job here. You'll love it here. Like 2 weeks in, I got my paycheck, looked at my paycheck and said, no. So I went to a job that I made a little bit less at, but I kind of liked it more. And then I asked them for a raise and they laughed at me. So I quit. It was that quick. They laughed at me. Day and a half later, it's like, yeah, here's my 2 weeks notice. Oh, what, you're leaving here? Yeah, for a job that I'm paid more. I was paid almost double walking in the door of this other job. And they're like, oh, don't you like it here? Yeah, but I want to make money. And I'm not going to get yelled at for this crap. I didn't have a side-by-side perfectly cleaned. I missed a couple specks of dirt. Oh, man. Since I missed a couple specks of dirt, they got mad at me. It wasn't perfectly shiny on this side. So I was getting yelled at for the crap, and I'm like, not going to do this today. And then they started questioning me about it. It's like, what, you don't want to work here? No, I really don't. So it just became one problem right after the next, and finally I just got irritated to the point of saying, I quit. I gotta get up here. Take this up there to the guy, whatever, that's running back and forth. Dump this off, come back, grab another piece of equipment, go back up. This is when I just need something that goes fast. But yeah, I mean, we got into some arguments and I'm like, not doing it. They thought I was joking. Now I look back at the job and I'm like, you know, I have benefits. This other place, it's like I couldn't even afford my health insurance. For my family and I to be on the health insurance at this company, it would have taken over 3/4 of my check type deal. I'd be making $100, maybe $200 a week. I'm like, you can't live on that crap. And I was being told how good of health benefits that was. It's like, what? So the health benefits that I have now, I mean, I'm fine with. I think for our son to be born, it was just a couple grand with my health care. Oh. That's not good. Definitely not good. Man, the wife is calling me. She knows I'm live streaming for her. Hello?
Sorry to bother you, but is it turtles or frogs that your mom likes?
Turtles, I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Love you.
Love video.
Bye.
Bye, gorgeous. Well, that was a awkward conversation. Waiting for that guy to get done over there. And then just start him back over. And H. Select destination. Good. I like how I can do that. That's my wife. Yeah, we've been married since 2018, September. September 15th. Look at this dude. That is kind of cool how he sticks right to that lane now. And this dude's gonna swipe up and back and be done. Yeah, that's one thing that attracted me to her when we first met. A lot of people just like how she talks, and it's like she's got that northern accent too. And it's just how she says her words. Yeah, she went into these classes and everything for acting and everything. Then they're like, yeah, well, we can give you a job, a part-time, acting gig. Oh, that's awesome. I like road trips. They're like, yeah, we can give you a part-time acting gig. Oh, and we're not exactly sure about anything and all this crap. And she's like, okay, where? And they're like, LA. And she's like, no. No. Not doing it. H. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is gonna be great. H. Set destination. Right here. Going this way. Oh yeah, here we go. He's struggling to pull this. And I know if he's struggling to pull this, he's going to have fun when it comes to a hill. Almost done. Set destination here. That way. Okay. $139 hours in West Virginia. Oh, and a VW Beetle across 27 states. No. I like trips, trust me, don't get me wrong, but no. This is kind of upsetting. This dude is like blocked by everything that goes by. Set destination here. Here. Alright. Drop that over there. If that says that it has to go left. Okay. Then I will work with it to go left. X. Oh man, that's great. Kids are whining. Perfect. And H higher. If it wants to go left, I'm fine with that. See? I can do left. Just change the other minor little things. Ah, yes. Now I just set this on the largest bail setting. Man, 139 hours, that's a long time. Yeah, kick it into high, dude. Better go back to that manual transmission. Haha. Just listen to that scream. Now I'm taking control. L. 240 is the large bales. There we go. Now I just gotta go back and get one more piece of equipment. The next piece of equipment has a little bit less weight to it. Come back over here. Higher. Set destination. Oh yeah, that's cool. All right. All right. Yeah. And you know how my mother loves stuff like that. Yeah. My mother got that whole thing because of something about a rag that was like laying in a parking lot, and she thought it was a turtle. So she's calling it a turtle, and then they had to drive past it a couple times, and then when they drove past it a few times, it's like, oh, that's not a turtle.
Say hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy's farming.
I love you, buddy. Kiss.
Daddy kisses.
Kiss.
So we're going to go finish our
Love you.
cooking and then we're going to go to bed.
Yeah, finish your cookie. Alright. Trying to get this done quick as possible. Night night, buddy. Love you. Well, we are in a dresses for the entire trip. Oh? Oh. What are you? Yeah, he is. He's 2. He's almost 3. 5/12/2020 is when he was born. So, what are you gonna be doing? I am so confused. Why would you want to wear dresses the whole time? That would annoy me. Figure some sweats or something like that. Stop somewhere to get all dressed up and everything, you know. That's how I see it anyhow. I don't know, I'm not very bright though. Man, look how nice this is doing. Oh yeah, this is like super nice. It's looking. Tab. Alright, last piece of equipment. That baler. He's gonna be a while on that, I know he is. Man, my tractor's like all beat up and everything. It's seen better days, trust me. Need to go get it fixed and everything. Ugh. Alright. Now, for the hard part. Making sure I make it around this turn. And... not too much farther. No, there's gotta be a coin in there somewhere. I don't even know how many I collected so far. I haven't even been keeping track. I know I got over 10. I don't think I even got to 50 yet, but whatever. Alright. Get up here, climb the hill, and get up to the farm on top. Finish with all that fun stuff, and then come back down. I gotta try to hit a few more fields. Get a few more jobs done. I wouldn't mind a few fertilizing jobs, them are nice. Do I even have something for... I don't even think I have anything for fertilizing. Yeah, kick it into go-go gear. Can probably go to B, dude. B might be a little bit low, but I think it'd be better than like redlining it. Auto stack. Dun dun dun. Now I got all the equipment out here. I think I'm doing alright. Now let's see if there's anything else. Harvesting. Field 7. Whatever, it's going to the same place everybody else goes to. Field 7, go. Where's Field 7? Field 7's right there, that one? Oh man. There we go. Got it. And this is San Francisco. Pigeon Forge is cool. Philly sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. New York City, Boston, and Presque Isle. Presque Isle. What state is Presque Isle in? Because we call like half of Erie as Presque Isle. Presque Isle, Maine. Huh. Well, you skipped over where I live, this area. But there's really nothing in Erie, PA. Oh man. Here we go. Yeah, I might have to do that myself. He's still got a ways. Ancestors say to my ancestors. Huh. Oh, you're back. What's up? Right, this hasn't changed from 45, so I'm looking at. There we go. Wow. This is a huge field I'm doing. I may have tornadoes at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, I'll be in bed by then. You know, if you didn't live in Tornado Alley area, I mean, just advice. That's a lot of places, though. Pigeon Forge is cool. New Orleans ain't bad. Denver's pretty cool. Albuquerque is kind of cool. Yosemite's nice. I mean, a lot of them I haven't really been to. I mean, I've been to Tampa, but not anything major. I mean, I've been to all those states, though. I've been to all the continental states, so I mean, it is kind of cool. Holy crap, that's a lot that I'm dumping off. It is. Luckily, it's pretty close to where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Let me grab this guy and get him out of here. I might go right back down through here so I can just do back and forth. Oh look, the train. I wish you could just put into there and it'd automatically take it. That'd be nice too. Tab. Oh wait. Oh. That's not too bad then. I mean, you've dealt with worse. Weren't you having worse just like last week or something? There we go. I think this is going to be a wide enough area that I won't have to do too much of a pickup. Actually kind of happy I'm getting all this done. It is pretty warm up here though. That's what I'm not liking about the summer is it just gets so hot up here. And then it's like I'm doing everything I can to stay cool because I'm not one of these people that go out in the summer heat all the time. I hate it. Like right now I'm sweating. It's probably 70s in the house here and I'm sweating. I'm not very good at handling the heat. Alright, now all I need to do is like start the whole back and forth process. I think this is wide enough. Get up there and check my bales. Make sure my bales are doing good. Or start making bales, whichever. Nice turn into this. And H. You can figure out what straight is, that's fine. Oh, good. He's almost done. Ride down and back and he'll be done. Just don't do a half bad job. Field 7 is finally 10%. Alright, put it down, let's roll. You see, I can handle this. Plus, it's square bales, so square bales, you can just fly right through them. Have to do some plugging in and unplugging and getting everything set up. My vape just died. That's not a good thing. That's like my lifeline. Alright. Let's go down here, empty this guy off. This is a pretty big area though that I'm trying to cover. Oh, here we go. Here we go, empty him out. Before he stops. It unloads so much faster than it fills up. There he goes, he's unloaded. Ashes in my ground was named. Oh. For a ritual ordeal? Ancestral ritual? I can understand that. V. B. And here we go. The start of the fun. And B. Open it up. Get some speed out of it. Get to the other end. Hit the other end real quick. And then start working back and forth. Hey, I can do almost 40. I'm pretty happy. And VBX. Man, I have to hit all the letters of the alphabet for that. Now, all I have to do is just go back and forth. I prefer doing the largest bales that I can for this crap, because the simple fact is the largest bales, there's fewer. Makes sense. This is the part that I love about Skrill. No ritual shoot. Put as the barrel site. Huh. So what's all the different places for? Now I'm confused. Oh, there we go. I mean, to each their own, but I'm just like really confused on why you'd have to go to so many different places. Because it's like you're traveling from corner to corner to corner. Alright, unload him some more. I'll probably fill this up on this trip. I have to go empty it off. I mean, I'm trying to get as much of this field done as possible. I really am. Oh, 80%. %. That's a lot. That's almost 30,000. All my mama said was she wants the carton of Marlboros with her when she gets cremated. I said, whatever. She smoked her whole life just about. She ain't stopping now. Let's see how fast this one empties. Four, 3, 2, 1, done. Gonna get back over to the field here. And then jump back over to the other place. There we go. Wait for him to get 80% again. It's kind of cool actually doing this with big machinery for once. Ooh, I missed a lot of that. Urch. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Field 7, 20%. I haven't dropped too many of these bales, have I? This is awesome. I love doing this. I really do. Here we go. Man, this is what I actually need. I'm really liking this baler, because this is what I need on my field. Get a big baler, run back and forth a couple times, get it all picked up, then grab the tractor with some forks on it, run over, pick everything up manually. You know what I'm saying? I love like the idea of it. And now that dude's filled again. That's great. Go back down here, go pick up some more. I mean, at least I'm getting this done, you know? I really am. I'm trying to get everything flowing so I can get some extra cash flow going and get everything else I need. Hey, what's good? I figure I was gonna be on here for a little bit tonight, do some like chilling and everything, get some farming done, do other people's fields and everything for them, so I can just take their money and enjoy it. But I mean, it is what it is. Alright, now get over here a little bit more. Give room for everybody. Go back to B. Get this all powered back up. Oh man. I know. Shut up. Just sit back and enjoy myself on here. 5 minutes of relaxing. Awesome. Knock out a bunch of bales. I mean, I should do this over on my field. Get a bunch of grass bales, get some like sheep, maybe a couple cattle, whatever. But mainly do bales for a while. I wonder if I can put forks on that John Deere. I think it'd be nice. Have you seen the latest news on FS? Nah, not really. I guess they just opened up that new pack where you can dump in the stuff for making your own bales and everything. I was thinking about talking to the wife about getting a couple dollars and picking it up. Other than that, the only other thing, I mean, I've been really looking at is just stuff for my computer, because my computer's starting to get kind of out of date, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, I got a 1070 graphics card. Does that tell you anything? I got 16 gigabyte of like RAM. Yeah, I know, I'm behind time. I told the wife I can either build a new one or just like put new stuff in it, and she looked at me and said, "New stuff, go." Because she's seen the price of this when I first got it, and she's like, nah. It was $1,800 when I bought this system. But other than that, I really haven't been on like checking out the new stuff for Farm Simulator. Usually I watch that Silver whatever I think his name is. I can't think of it. He's usually pretty accurate on everything. But I just haven't been watching him myself. I have a 1050 with 20 gigabyte of RAM, so you're not the only one. Yeah, I know. I've actually picked this computer up when the wife and I was just like dating or whatever. Just getting together. I picked this computer up. So you can only imagine how that is. She was not happy about it. But I mean, over the years, she's like, oh, I understand. You actually live for this. I didn't understand people did, but you live for it. I'm like, yeah, you don't know. It's an addiction. And she understands how I deal with my days at work. But, I mean, later on, I was thinking maybe Christmas time, I might ask for like a 3080 or something like that. Because I know that they have the 40 series out. So I might just ask for like a 3080 or something. Just to get caught back up. I know it's not the best thing out, but... And I know it's going to be like so far behind when it comes Christmas, but it's going to be so much more than what I have. And the thing is with the graphics card is, honestly, I kind of need it. I do run 4 monitors, and she sees why I run the 4 monitors, so I can like view everything at once, and I can be like all like up on everything that's going on. She don't even touch my computer. She's like, that is just over my head, and I'm like, it's okay. I mean, she's gotten better with it, but with 4 monitors, it's kind of confusing for her. I was thinking about doing 3 monitors and a TV. Oh yeah, you're 100% right. You are 100% right. The whole Risen and all that, I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. It is great. So many people run it and everything. My thing is it is great at doing one thing. Yeah. It's great at doing one thing. It don't matter what that one thing is, it's just one thing. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. With my Nvidia, it's like I can be playing 3 games at once, you know? And my Nvidia's like, is that it? I thought we were going to be doing something today. But it lacks on the quality. It's highly expensive. It's just good at doing more than one thing at a time. Like, prime example is my one monitor has my OBS on it. Another monitor has what I'm actually watching in like top resolution. And then the other monitor, like the lower monitor in the middle, is actually running the game at high quality. Nvidia is great for that. I can run high quality on all 3 monitors without a problem. Be running everything at once without a problem. Nvidia, you start running everything at once and it just starts getting warm. You know? Don't get me wrong, I believe Nvidia, or I mean, AMD is amazing. It really is. It's just not what I want. I want to run video, I want to do video, I want to learn video editing and everything else. And if I'm doing video and video editing and rendering and playing and like OBSing and everything all at once type deal, I don't want to be forever. Now if you just want to do a video whatever and then render it and then like go back and do like other stuff to it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, AMD all day long. But I'm just saying, with what I'm trying to do, it's going to be a little bit harder because I want to play a game while I render the video and, like, you know. Oh, man. Oh, I can't eject it while I'm running it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, NVIDIA's awesome for what it's for. AMD is awesome for what it's for. I don't have a problem with any of them. I mean, I used to want to SLI my cards, get like 2 cards, whatever, and just SLI them. But if you really think about it, in today's society, that's pointless. It really is. It's just 100% like pointless to do. You get a 12 gig card or whatever, and you can do anything on that. And had to give it a little wiggle. My cousin used to try to argue with me about how great Xbox was compared to PC. I said, when you hook up 4 TVs to your Xbox, give me a call. And have different things on all 4 of them on it. Well, all 4 of the screens. I'm like, give me a call. He's like, you can't do that. I'm like, well, I can. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be getting anything else out of that, so I can just dump that there. I don't care, because I'm just going to pick all these up, go wherever, dump them off, call it a day, and then come back. Hopefully I can pick them all up. And cut the wheel, reverse. Whoa. I know that dude, our dude probably stopped by now. Operation, positioning, go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think of that right there. Yeah. Oh, don't forget your block counts and stuff like that limits for this game. You know? How you can only have so many tractors and everything. Some maps are just way too big to play. Oh yeah, me and him would get into it all the time over the stupidest crap. I'm like, dude, no, we can't have this conversation. He's like, oh yeah, you don't know. No, I do know, and that's why we can't have the conversation. Yeah, I would get like so upset about it. I'm like, I can't even talk to you anymore. I'm just like pissed at you for not understanding. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. Your chicken has not even touched the grill yet to be cooked. Yeah, I can play all my games at 60 FPS. Yeah, he did that one to me. And when I first got this, I'm like, I'm rolling in like a 600. Well, that's because it's a different system, so it's a different FPS count. No, it's the same. B. M. No. Trying to figure out what buttons to hit. Bailing. Take bales to Larson's Livestock. Where is Larson's Livestock? Larson's Livestock. Okay. Now we have something to go on. Let me get this guy up here. I might have him drive himself. When PS5 gets 300 to 400 FPS, then we'll talk. Yeah, you're right. He's on his Xbox. He's like, yeah, I get this FPS. I'm like, yeah. And let's play World of Tanks. He's like, okay. I'm like, did you see the shot bounce off of you? He goes, no. I'm like, now watch me play World of Tanks. And then you see these shots like pinging off the tank and everything. I'm like, see the ricochets? He's like, well, you know. Yeah, I do know. That's the difference. I do know. Okay, good. You took off? Good. Yeah, when you see the sparks from a ricochet on a game, you know, especially a game like that. The creators did such a great job with that game. They tried to put so much into it and do so much to it. I mean, I think that they did great overall. Oh man, here we go. Let me take this. Oh, I mean, I can screw it up myself, that's fine. I think my phone charger's shot. It is a Walmart one, so I'm not like too like overboard about it. Alright, down there is that. There should be a turn right down here. I don't see the place there. I've never like dumped off over here, so we're gonna learn. Well, it's good that I don't have to go into there. I'd never make that. Kinda like how I'm not making this very well. I wish that they had the markings on the pavement. I. Right? Why? It'd be so much better if they had pavement markings. Whoa. %58 done. Wow. That was actually kind of nice. That was easier than what I expected. A lot of it easier. Now to step on it and get back up there. I mean, this is just so time consuming, you know? And make my turn. Oh, maybe I'll check it out. I mean, I honestly, I can't wait for the new one. This is one game that I look forward to, like, every time it comes out. Other than that, I mean, I do games like, what is it, Medieval Dynasty and stuff. I do games like, what's this other one that I've been on? Kingdom Come Deliverance. That one's pretty good. Fallout is another one that I love, but I mean, Fallout 76, I didn't like it because it kind of forced you to multiplayer with people and create like a whole clan and all that crap, and I don't like being forced to have to deal with other people. I think that the last game that screwed that one up was, oh, let me think of the name of it. Well, there was Fallout that screwed that up, and Life is Feudal. That's it. Life is Feudal screwed that one up. Because Life is Feudal forced people to play together and like make these clans, guilds, whatever you want to call them, and in the process of it, you can't get enough people to work together on there, especially when you get some people that can only play like once a week, you know, on a Friday. Who would want them, you know, in their, like, guild if they're needed, you know? I would not want anybody that can only play once a week. That's why I wouldn't want me. Because I can only play certain days, and other days it's like I don't know if I can actually be in or not. I can't tell you when I'm going to be working because I can't predict the weather. And my job depends on weather. It's very highly weather dependent type deal. And it's like I might get called out on a fire call or something. So now it's 23 for mobile this year. So yeah, it'd be 24. I mean, I kind of miss that they're on odd years, but whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. Now they switched over to even. There we go. $13. Man, there's still a bunch of bales I can deliver. Be trying to get these two, like, done. But hey, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I mean, that really helps me out. I'm trying to get more people watching this. I'm trying to get more people on it. I'm trying to be more involved with it. But, I mean, it's like, if I'm not having really good numbers, it kind of makes me not want to, you know, take days off. I just want to take a lot more days off when people don't, like, want to watch. Destination, I will go here and this way. And now, take off. Oh good, thank you. And now come over here. And I'm gonna fill up off of this guy. And as soon as I fill up off of him, I'm gonna go dump off. That will give me time to get back to the other. And back to this field. I mean, I'm trying to do two things. I'm about halfway done with this field. And then I gotta call in the train and wait a half hour. Oh, yes. It's almost there. I can't wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did need that. Now I'm at 390 area, I believe. Since 2 days, it's... Dude, we've been getting so much snow, it's not funny. I mean, it is because we don't get a lot of it at once, but it's just... We're not getting hammered. Uh-oh, I think the wife came in to pull me out of here. Okay. Wife came in here to pull me out of here. Oh, they can keep me? Oh, there's a coin. I didn't catch it before. I must have like ran right over it. Good. Love you. Good find. Alright. I hate how it says good find. It should have said, hey, I peed here. That would have been so much funnier. I'm still stuck on that though. Alright, dump this off. Get rid of all this excess weight. Run back into a field. But no, I mean, we got decent snow. I'm not saying any of that, but it's just, when it came down this year, it came down. It was like, hey, you are not seeing anything outside. Oh, you got streetlights out here? Well, you'll never know. That's basically what it did here. I was hoping that it would snow more, but more days of snow, but just not as much snow. Why? Ah, yes. Why? Dude, I made some money. And I still got more to do. This is impressive. I actually made some decent money on that. I mean, I don't make any money on that train ride. I think I actually lose money. Not much though, like $100, but I'll get like 20,000 and like lose 100 off of it. It's like, ugh. Alright, make my turn. Keep the pedal right down to F4. Try to get back out there, collect the rest of those bales and sell them off. Make a couple more dollars. Oh no, it's just a tab. I wanna like try to get as much of this done. If I can make probably about a 150 so I can start bailing. Where are you from? I live about 30 minutes outside Erie, PA. So we get this really cool thing called lake effect. What was it, 2017 I think it was, that winter whatever. We got hit with, it was our Christmas snowstorm that we get like every year, and we got hit with almost 6 feet. And I'm not talking like 6 feet in like 2 months time, I'm talking like 6 feet in a week. We were hammered hard. We had nowhere to put the snow. I think that Places was actually taking some of the snow and dumping it into the lake. Because there was just so much. The lake was froze over, whatever, so they were dumping it out onto the lake. Don't quote me on that though. We were running around. The city of Erie asked us to come in and help them. Everybody else was asking us to come in and help. I mean, we did a lot of work, but I wasn't with that company. I was working with a different company at the time, and the place I was working for, I was sitting in a skid steer from like 6 in the morning till 6 at night. Oh yeah, it was just, I was dressed up 4 or 5 layers, and I sat in a skid steer. No heat. I'd come in for like an hour lunch or whatever to warm up, and then I would go right back to the skid steer, and I lived in it. And I was trying to get all the snow from around all the cars and everything. It was just ridiculous. Dude, I'm actually making some money off of this. I don't care what anybody says, I'm making money. I think this is all the bales. Ah, Romania. That's cool. Never talked to anybody from there before. Eh, you're just across the pond and across a couple fields. Yeah, I was talking to a guy from Switzerland, I believe it was, and he's like, yo, dude, you gotta come out here. Switzerland or Sweden? It's like, dude, you gotta come out here. It's so nice. Like, maybe. Talk to somebody else from... I was having a conversation with somebody from Russia. We actually had a pretty decent conversation. Mexico, I talked to a few people from there. Canada was a big one. I think I've talked to somebody from India. And no, they weren't trying to sell me car insurance or anything. Ah. Oh man. But yeah, I talk to people from all over. It's actually really cool to do that. Because, oh man, maybe I should learn how to drive. I love talking to people from everywhere. I mean, everybody has their own piece of culture. Everybody does their own like little thing. Ain't Romania like famous for gypsies? I think it is. Why? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's awesome to learn these things. Five bales. And made $6,000, so... $1,500. 1,250. And Dracula as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you have Transylvania out that area. yeah, I forgot about that. It's just, I mean, I have a thing for learning. I really do. Collect. Oh, yes. I made some money on that. It's kind of cool. Transylvania, Pennsylvania. Eh. Yeah, I think stories about that is kind of cool. I don't know the whole thing about where they got that he turns into a bat or anything, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, Michael? I just finished the mowing contract that I had. Well, since I'm here, let's do some like research on this. 175 horse. So if I come into here, this is a round bale, square bale. I need 250 horse. 230. 230. 195. Oh man. $230. So basically, I can get a wrapping baler and a wrapping baler, and I can wrap everything. Yeah, let's go back down to the farm. I need to check at the farm here, see what I can do. Huh. Alright. Let me hit some brakes. H higher. And set destination into here. That'll be good. Now go. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. E. Here we go. Main thing about this is this machine here, I gotta see how it's doing. I got 2,000 in silage, that's it. Are you kidding me? This here has nothing, empty. Yeah, my places are empty. $2,000. That kind of hurt my feelings. over halfway done on this. There we go, make this turn. Catch him back when he's coming back up. Just gonna fill this up, dump this one off. This is a big field. I'm surprised I haven't had to do any planting or anything. I like those in fertilizer missions. I like those. Fertilizing, you can make so much money fertilizing. It's not even funny. '80s. I'm just gonna stick with him until I get filled. It's gonna be a long, slow process, I understand. But it's happening like that. $99. And should be done any second. Oh, good. Keeping him on the move, that saves me some time. Yeah, I do like the fertilizer missions though. Just hit go and walk away. But, alright. I think I'm going to dump this off and then I'm getting off of here. Because I do have to get up in the morning, unfortunately, and I'm not a fan of that crap. So as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good day, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this. Have fun. Be safe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And you know what? I will talk with you all possibly tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.